morning, Dubai. Welcome back to the Lovin Daily, where we take you through all the trending stories in Dubai. I'm here with Simran.
Thank you. What is it? Thank you. Thanks. I'm here. Yeah. I just didn't know what to say because I was a bit distracted.
Simran's upset. We are super excited to be here this morning because
Very
last
excited.
night the UAE made history and Simran was so excited about it. She messaged me, she sent me messages saying, let's wear red. Let's, have this moment in history the day after the UAE becomes the 5th country in the world to enter the Mars orbit. So amazing. Let's wear red. We are so excited. Why did she not wear red?
Okay. Melodrama alert. But I am wearing a shade of red. Like I messaged you this morning when you said I don't have anything red. A shade of red would be fine, Casey.
You didn't tell me that. What did you say? You said, okay, I'll change then. When I said I didn't have anything red, she said, okay, I'll change. And I said, oh, I found a t-shirt.
Are you sure I didn't say any shade of red? Do you want to take out the WhatsApp messages?
No, I'm nervous now. Oh, you said, don't you have anything? Oh,
Any shade
no
of red?
shades of red. She did say that. However, your top
I rest
does.
my case.
Well, I don't think that's what the argument is about. Your top does look more like Mars than mine does, in all fairness. But we asked on Instagram because I kind of feel like I've been hard done by. I have lots of nice maroon tops.
I said shade of
here,
red.
is this red? 7% say yes. We only put this up a few minutes ago, so you know that 7% is Simran's account.
But I am agreeing. This is maroon, but it's a shade of red. People on Instagram, come on, comment. This is a shade of red, right? It's maroon, but it still counts.
It still counts.
It still counts.
Guys, today we're of course going to be talking about the Mars mission landing. We're super excited. We'll also be talking about an interesting investigative report into exotic animals in the UAE. We're talking about one of the most beautiful Valentine's setups going. I actually tried it last week. It's thoroughly romantic. And then later in the show, we have the creators of the Burger Stop and the Sweetie Shop. They've sent us sweets. They look delicious. We can't wait to tuck into them. But before we get there, today's show is brought to you by Baba Shams, who are going all out for Valentine's Day. This is the absolutely stunning desert resort. They have a number of options from picnic lunches to exclusive private tent situations. While Baba Shams is the sponsor of this show, the opinion statements are Lovin Dubai's.
Yes, all ours.
All ours. Mission complete.
Yes.
It happened yesterday.
Fist bump, by the way.
Well done to
Congrats.
you. Congrats to
you. And to us for living in historic times.
This is it, 100%. This is why we were going to mark the day by wearing something nice. No, but this is so cool. Like, where are you watching it? Worldwide headlines across the world. World leaders are congratulating the UAE, 5th country in the world to enter the Mars orbit, the first Arab nation to do it. Fantastic moment. Now kind of the fun, the scientific stuff starts. But yesterday we spoke about it. There was only a 50% chance that it was actually going to happen.
Yes.
So when you saw the videos, and we have some videos on Facebook if you're looking at them, like you can see the man who announces it, that it actually happened. Like he's shaking. Like you can kind of just see the.
Oh my God, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And like the way he started clapping when it happened, oh, I got goosebumps. Like I was getting chills.
It was one of those moments that you're just so proud. And there's a really special moment when they're all kind of going for photos, and it's Hajj Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Maktoum, Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai. He's with some people and he just said, just remove your mask for the photo, because I think he was just like overcome by this like emotion and success. 50 years, like the UAE is only 50 years old. 1971 it was created. 50 years later, like from desert, from nothing to space.
And when the videos came out of the satellite orbiting Mars, it was just such a vision, so unreal. The visuals, oh my God.
Does it make you want to go to space?
I've been like, wanting to go to space for a while now, actually.
If I was Richard, I feel like Richard would make a comment like, do you live in space?
Yeah, he would think so.
He would think so. No, imagine actually being up there and having that view. But the view down here yesterday was that the city went red. That's why Simran is so excited to wear red. But there was like signs everywhere, and like there was cool things happening at Dubai airports.
Oh yes, people could watch the show live from the Dubai airport. So they had this whole area. If you were transiting, or if you were taking a flight and you had waiting time, you could go to this area where they were screening the whole launch. Not launch, sorry, the thing.
The live?
Yeah, they were launching the event. Yes, that's what they were doing. And yeah, it's the 5th country after the United States, former Soviet Union, the European Space Agency, and India. So
Very cool.
and
And
first
then
Arab country.
first Arab country. And I think that's because actually the message yesterday wasn't just kind of we're going to Mars, it's Arab to Mars and it's hope. So regardless of the fact that whether or not it happened or not, it was success anyway, which is what you're saying. And also very cool, really random, but I love how the UAE's attention to detail is so good. Anyone who flew into DXB yesterday got a very cool stamp.
The Martian stamp,
The
Martian
Martian
ink.
stamp, so
Yes.
cool. Um,
But this is so exciting. When we wrap up the year at the end of 2021, this will be on top of the list of
100%.
the major historic moments that took place this year, the
Super
highlights
cool.
of 2021.
And then just kind of rolling in were all the tweets of congratulations to Sina Sheikh Ahmed bin Zayed Al Maktoum, who's actually the CEO of Dubai airports. He said, this historic achievement paves the way for our nation's rapid progress in space exploration. It also demonstrates how Emirati capabilities are contributing to global science community. The impossible is possible, and the UAE is testament to this. Like, I think people have this kind of stereotype of what the Middle East looks like.
Yeah.
We were speaking about it in the last couple of days. You know, people think desert, they think oil, they think money. And I hope that this actually changed the perspective of what people think of the Arab world, like how incredible it is. Like it really puts us at the forefront.
Very true. It's not all just tourism here. It's
And
much more than
restaurants,
that.
it's
Yes,
much more than influencers at a party,
for sure.
for sure.
And I think this whole thing, it's just out of our leaders' positivity. Just yesterday saying, like, whether we make it or we don't, we still made history. And I think just that positivity manifested in this mission being so successful and everyone supporting and sharing, from expats to citizens, residents, visitors, even people who don't stay in the UAE just want to show their support. And it's just incredible.
100%. I'm seeing right now people are saying congratulations indeed. Greetings from USA. Thanks, Advanced Skincare by Lana. Congratulations.
Thank
See, people from
you.
all over the world saying congratulations.
And
So
on
great.
behalf of the UAE, thanks.
Simran is speaking for all of the
Yes.
UAE now.
Yes, dressed like Mars.
I think if you had a hat, it would just like complete the whole look. It's a shame.
Right?
Next time,
Right. And then face paint of Mars
hats for the show.
and face paint. But moving on, investigative website Billingcat ran a detailed report on exotic animals in Dubai. Now, it's no secret that exotic animals make for intriguing pets, but we also know that it's illegal in many countries to domesticate them. Yet, how many times have we seen celebs and influencers posing with wildcats and baby monkeys? Too many times. Now, investigative journalism website Billingcat posted an article on how Instagram celebs posing with these wild animals are on a rise in Dubai, and the website states that in Dubai, social media stars posing with tigers, lions, cheetahs can be tracked to a massive network involved in wildlife trade. Now, the laws in the UAE are very strict and detailed about the regulation to ensure the safety of these animals. And in 2017, the UAE adopted a law that prohibits individuals from owning, trading, or transporting dangerous or exotic animals such as primates and big cats, placing heavy restrictions on facilities such as zoos and breeding centers that keep them. In Article 3, under Chapter 2, the regulating possession of trade and dangerous animals clearly states the same. Every natural or legal person shall be prohibited from owning, possessing, or trading for breeding dangerous animals. So, the report also shows pictures and shows some of the people who have taken pictures with these wildlife and with these exotic animals like lions and cheetahs. And they also show the Instagram handle that they get these that they found these wildlife animals
Oh,
from.
don't like that photo.
Yeah,
There's a lady modeling with a cheetah or something.
cheetah. Yeah, it's illegal.
Um,
So
this is the thing because I think there's always been a conversation, and in the last couple of years, it's really been regulated here.
yeah,
So before I think it was probably more common. Now it's super regulated. Of course, you're not allowed to have an exotic animal unless you have a private farm. So in other countries, people don't have these like large private facilities where they can take care of them, but there is kind of like some loopholes there. But in general, this is a really interesting report by Bellingcat. I hadn't heard before, but they're investigative journalism. They specialize in fact checking, and they've kind of just zoned in on this one particular animal, I think, and said that
yeah,
the animal is in a couple. So, like, if celebrities have been here, the same animal is in each photo or
Yeah,
something.
it's been
Um,
circulated. The same lion or the same cheetah has been circulated through many celebs, but I don't even know why they go ahead and pose with wildlife animals because the amount of backlash they get, it's ridiculous. So why even put yourself in that position to get
100%.
that backlash in the first place?
This is the thing, yeah, exactly. Like if there's ever a photo, like people understand that it's probably not in the fairest environment, and
Yeah.
it gets huge amount of backlash. So I don't understand. It's kind of like a wildlife animal tourism in some countries as well, like not just in the UAE but beyond. And it's kind of maybe people are just ignorant to the fact that the animals are probably not in their
Ignorant,
natural
yeah,
environment.
for sure.
Um, but yeah, I don't understand the joy someone gets out of taking a photo with like a half asleep large animal.
Yeah, we've seen so many dangerous acts being committed by ignorant tourists and visitors. Like there was one time, like a few months ago, there was a story that came out of like a very fancy car and people sitting in the car and they were feeding the orangutan soft drinks like 7 Up and Red Bull
Uh,
and just playing around with the monkey. Not cool.
Not cool.
No,
No. We'll
not at
move
all.
on with
Yes.
a sour taste in our mouths, which will hopefully get better when I eat from the sweet shop. Babel Shams, guys, is winning Valentine's Day with this gorgeous tent setup. If you're looking for a Valentine's Day plan, first of all, before we jump into it, Valentine's Day plans?
Valentine's Day plans. Tell me yours.
Hopefully this tent at Babel Shams, even though I've already experienced it. So
Same here.
same here because it looks stunning. So, have you been to Bab al Shams? First of all, it's even the drive out is stunning because it takes you out on the desert road and you feel like you're in this kind of uh, remote desert resort. There's nothing surrounding you. And for Valentine's Day, they've done it before. They're doing it again. They're setting up these private tents for each individual. It's an open tent, and for the price, you get a four-course exclusive, stunning Valentine's themed meal. You get a
Ooh.
bouquet of flowers. It's really lovey dovey.
Cheesy and it's
It's
cute.
romantic.
Yeah.
It's like kind of everything you would want. There's like this like it's literally everything that you would think of in the most romantic setting they've done. So there's like a bonfire, and then they have these little like tea lights with love heart balloons dotted around the
Oh my
place.
god.
You get a bouquet of flowers, you get a bottle of bubbly, you get a souvenir photo to take home of you and your bae or whoever you take with
Oh.
you. And it's yeah, it's
Yeah,
basically
and it
stunning.
doesn't have to be like a guy or girl. It can be your best friend for Galentine's
This is
or
someone was like, I just want to
Valentine's.
experience this anyway. Like I want to be
Yeah.
in a faraway
It's just
desert
for the
location.
experience. You can go with your mom, with your dad, like because I mean Valentine's Day is all about celebrating love. So doesn't
Oh,
matter who that is.
100%. My mom is here, and if it wasn't for COVID, we would be doing something
She's
special.
vaccinated anyway.
I know, but well, she only got the second vaccination quite recently, so we're
Okay.
still treading.
Is she well
And
though?
and even still, I still feel like you need to. She is well. She wasn't well after the first one, but I still like it's still treading a fine line. You still need to be
Mhm.
careful. I'm just
Tricky,
really
tricky,
cautious
tricky.
of her, as we all are. But as well as that, as well as the private tents, so this is kind of an area that they'll set up maybe 50 or 60 tents. But if you want to go a little bit more exclusive,
Yes.
they have like two or three set up alone. The price obviously goes up, but this is for like the most private setup, like special occasion
I am
proposal, that type of thing. It is. It's super private. And then as well as that, they have weekend lunches happening this weekend. They have picnic lunches. It's all on Lovin Dubai to get all the information. But that is it from us.
Yes. Make your proposal plans at Bubble Strums this Valentine's.
100 and just yeah, proposal plans. That's it. And send us videos.
Yes.
Guys, after the break, we're going to be joined by the creators of the Burger Stop and the Sweetie Shop. They have sent us the most delicious food. They're sweets that if you grew up in the UK or Ireland, or we'll get all of the history about it, but like they are literally the most nostalgic things. I showed them to Amy and she was like, "Oh my god, Freddo bars!" So excited to talk to the creators behind these stores, which are their homegrown local companies in the UAE. After the break, so stay tuned. Guys, welcome back to the Love and Daily. Right now, I am joined by the creators of the Burger Stop and the Sweetie Shop. Guys, welcome to the show.
Hi.
Thank you very much.
So first of all, you're brother and sister, and you own two separate businesses. Can you kind of introduce yourselves and tell us how that happened?
Yeah, so my name's Shwaib. It's my sister Faiza. What happened was during the peak of the pandemic, I think everyone was bored at home, couldn't leave the house, so we wanted to do something. My sister, having the sweet tooth that she's always had, along with my mum, they just thought, let's make some desserts that you can't really get in the UAE. So they started making cookie dough slabs.
Nice.
cooking, pick and
There
mixes.
was a lot of baking. There was a lot of eating going on in COVID. The lockdown, because we literally you couldn't do anything really. So we came up with this kind of concept, which was originally just for home and for friends, and then we decided to make an Instagram page, and it just kind of went from there. It literally happened. Oh, I think it happened overnight because I didn't expect it to go anywhere from our friends and family. But I think Dubai was missing that kind of British concept out here, and then we brought it because we get a lot of the American candy, but I just thought we were missing all of our old school British classics.
100%. And just to like give people an idea, so you've sent over some stuff to us, which came in last night. And like the first thing I'm going to pull out, and these come in like beautifully packaged boxes, is a drumstick. You've got like Vinto Pop. You have, and like guys, we just need to show this. So it comes closed. There's Freddo bars, Wham bars, like everything that we grew up with. So this is for the sweetie shop, right?
Yeah, this is our Netflix and chill box. So
Okay.
it comes with 2 tray bakes. One that I've sent you, one is a s'mores cookie dough and one is a lotus cookie dough, and it comes with some toffee popcorn and with pick and mix as well.
Okay.
This one is quite a new thing that we've done. It's from like the past month, but yeah, people can choose which tray bakes they want. That's the lotus cookie dough, one of our best sellers.
Oh my god, yeah, it's just like this. It actually smells. Come here and smell it. It's so good. Okay, and the next one I'm opening is a.
That one is our s'mores cookie dough. So it's the base is cookie dough, then it's chocolate ganache, and then it's toasted marshmallows.
Wow, hold on. It's like literally a sweet tooth lover's dream. And that's crazy. It's delicious. I cannot wait to tuck into this. So, and like let's say you have Freddo bars, you have Wham bars, and you're looking for that like nostalgic thing because they're not on sale here. How did you manage to get all of that stuff over to the UAE?
With a lot of headache,
Yeah.
a lot of time. We're a business, so we've got our licenses and everything else. So we were able to bring it in. We had to contact people back home, the warehouses, have everything packaged. I think our most recent shipment was 190 kg.
All of this
Probably
stuff.
like 180 after my family were dealing with it. 190 kg worth of sweets, chocolate, everything came in. It's difficult because as soon as you start shopping for things, as a family, we have a massive sweet tooth. My mum, my dad. The name Sweetie Shop actually came from the fact that people used to refer to our home as the Sweetie Shop.
Cute.
All of our friends, children, everyone knew that our house was the place where all the sweets were. So when you start ordering and we're like, oh, we like this one, oh, but remember this, remember that, we ended up just 190 kg. I do
Wow.
a tuck shop mix, which includes all of our we do a tuck shop mix which it has all of our classics, all of the retros, all of our favorites, so that's all in one bag. We do one of those.
That's
But
amazing.
yeah, my concept started during COVID. We then decided to open a unit, and because this is my lovely little brother, he follows me everywhere, don't you?
That one.
We decided to open something together, so it's 2 concepts but under one roof.
Okay. So where is the outlet? Where are you now?
We're here in the Right Market, Academic Park, right in Jumeirah. So what we did is we got a 40-foot container, like we're in now, and
Wow.
it was ugly. It was very ugly. It took us a very long time to get it painted, to get everything in it. It was just a plain container. So what it is I would show my side. My side's quite boring compared to all the pink and the sweets. We want to take the classic burger. As we know in the UAE, everyone's got very magnificent looking burgers and it gets a bit crazy. But what we wanted to take the burger back to the basics, but a very good tasting burger. But as well, for all the breakfast lovers, we bought the banger, like the British banger. What we do is nice toasted bun, 2 British bangers with either ketchup or brown sauce. If you're feeling extra hungry, we can whack on an egg and a hash brown.
Nice. But the burger market in the UAE is so competitive. Like, we do lists every year, the top 10, and people have opinions and they're very strong about them. Like, so how are you going to set yourself apart from all of the other makers in the UAE?
We're just going to stay unique. I think everyone tries to keep their own style. Our style is not too simple, not too crazy. We did take nearly 3 to 4 months of getting the actual burger meat right, with
Wow.
lots of testing in the house.
Yeah, a lot of
Just
testing.
a lot of burgers.
I want to live with you guys.
It took so long, but we've got the right mix together. And thankfully, our chef Marco came in, and what an amazing chef he is, because he's brought his expertise to us, and the sauces alone that we get crazy reviews about. So you do need to come and try it.
100%.
Something.
And that's what I was going to ask. So, obviously, your brand is quite recognizable, because if I saw you at Right Market, I'd say I remember those, and I haven't seen them anywhere else. What is kind of the general reaction of people when they see your two concepts?
It's actually quite funny because when they come in first, we've got always like probably my sister-in-law on the till, my husband's flipping burgers with the chef, my dad's around, my mum's outside with my baby, me and my brother. I think people first,
Nice.
they're a bit like, oh, are you guys family? Yeah, I'm like, yeah, we're family. And I think that draws a lot of people to us as well, because it's quite a fun vibe. Our color scheme, though, like we're bright pink, we're black, with massive graffiti burgers everywhere. It's very funky. It's very different. I think it's just very unique.
Mhm.
I think that's all it is. We try to keep everything unique, and we try to keep everything. For example, the burger side, everything that we put on our menu is only things that we at home would love to eat. I mean, I personally can't stop eating this one burger that we have called a hot chick.
Uh-huh.
So good. I'm waiting for like 12 o'clock. So, when it comes to afternoon, I can actually eat a burger and not feel guilty. The hot chick is amazing. Everything that we do is just unique, and we just try to keep everything as simple as possible. Our ingredients are all fresh. Everything is local. Our vegetables are all locally produced. We try to make everything as authentic as we can.
To you guys, it's so cool, and like, you sell it well. I am like, my mouth is foaming for a hot chick burger, I have to say. But
That's good.
the idea was born out of COVID. Like, I've seen you talked about cookies, and I've seen the photos of your cookies on Instagram. They're not just a regular cookie; they're like. But how do
Massive.
you open F&B in Dubai during and after COVID? Because you're still, are you getting the footfall that you would want? Like, is the Right Market getting the footfall? How do you kind of promote your brand at a difficult time?
One, we come from a family where my dad is a genius, business genius. My mother, we come from a very strong business background. Without our parents, I don't think we would be able to be sat here.
That's great.
They are force behind us. They did all of the bits and bobs and getting everything together. It was very difficult. It was extremely difficult. COVID, it hit a lot of people, but we came up in COVID. And I think how we did it was just being that concept of comfort, indulgent, and the sweetie shop, especially because that was around during COVID. We were up and coming throughout the lockdown, and I think it was just something that it's like eating a hug. Like, you want to be at home, you've got nothing to do at home, so you might as well eat. And if you're going to eat, you might as well eat something delicious.
And like, 100%, it is like, this is a slab of chocolate with all people's favorite sweets. You've put Lovin Dubai, but I also just saw that we have a Valentine's one as well. It says you're
Yeah.
cute. You're taking orders. Are orders for Valentine's done now, or are you still taking them?
So they were yesterday. However, my brother pointed out today, he's like, we're going on Lovin Dubai. You might get some orders from here. So just for today, we're taking orders. Until 9 o'clock.
Amazing. Guys, so if I want to get in touch with you, if I want to order, how do I do that?
So we've got a link in our bio. It comes straight to our WhatsApp, and you can directly order from there. We're also on Deliveroo and Taliban. But the radius, obviously, the area won't cover all of Dubai. We cover all of Dubai on our WhatsApp. The Burger Stop's also on Deliveroo and Taliban, and we're also open 6 days a week.
Okay. Well, I have to say, this arrived to our office yesterday, and the packaging is super cute. It smells amazing, and it's just like quite a fun different package to get, and also the fact that you guys are, you started in Dubai in the last couple of months. Congratulations to you, first of all. It looks great,
Thank
and
you.
I wish you all success.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Guys, that is it for us on the Lovin Daily. We're back with you every single weekday morning. Thank you, guys. That's the Burger Stop and the Sweetie Shop. Shout out to the Burger Stop as well. I feel like we didn't get as much time as you can, but you can find you on Instagram too. Guys, have a great day and we'll see you soon. Guys, that is a wrap for the Lovin Daily. We are back same time, same place every weekday morning. And of course, don't miss the Lovin Show every Tuesday where I chat with Dubai personalities. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and have a great day.